Have you ever wanted to feel weightless? Has that been anything you've thought about? Well, nowadays you can, but it hasn't always been like that. Today, I'm going to be talking about the evolution of roller coasters. So, the original roller coaster was not actually meant to be a roller coaster at all. It was just to transport coal. But, as you can see, LaMarcus Thompson decided that that wasn't what it was going to be anymore. So, June 16th, 1884, at Coney Island, he decided it was going to be a new attraction. So he decided he was going to cost 5 cents, just a nickel, to all his customers in order to ride on it. So, in order to do this, he removed the coal tracks and replaced it with a cart. The cart only got 6 miles an hour at its fastest, but people loved it, and it became a really popular attraction. So, the picture on the right is the first ever roller coaster, which is the Switchback Railway, and it opened in Pennsylvania. So, they began to innovate their roller coasters a lot, and park developers started to realize that that was a really strong attraction. So, a lot of them decided that they were going to try to outdo their competitors in order to get more people to come into their parks. So they decided that the best way to achieve this would be to make them faster, which in turn made them take a lot less time to ride. So nowadays, we have roller coasters like Fujiyama, which it's in Japan, and it is the tallest roller coaster in the world at 259 feet. It's the longest distance drop at 230 feet, and it's the fastest, going at 81 miles per hour at the fastest rate. So on the right is Taz's Texas Tornado. That roller coaster has the steepest drop at 85 degrees down. That is further than a right angle towards the ground, and that's what it's famous for. The longest roller coaster in the world is the Ultimate. This is located in Lightwater Valley, and it is 1.43 miles long. Nowadays, all roller coasters have to be pre-designed on computers, as you can see up there, which in turn leads to safer rides because there were a lot of accidents happening on roller coasters. The G's are limited to 3 G's of force going up or down and 1 G of force side to side. This was to keep consumers safe and keep accidents from happening as often. Another innovation that was made was adding restraints to seats. The reason that this was done was so that customers could actually not stand up or get out of the carts. Originally, they were not required because the G-force and the speed would keep you in your seats. According to Sharon Huntington, roller coasters were wooden up until 1923. In 1923, they realized that they could make roller coasters more twisted, you could add loops, and much more innovative by making the tracks out of steel. When they decided to make the tracks out of steel is when we got innovations like these roller coasters that you see here, and it led to lots of success for theme parks all around the world. Here's my citations.
Okay.